Smoke,
here
that's
after
a
losing the
yikes from
knife
me.
on overpass. A very strategic affair and a nice flashbang to kick things off. Opening frag goes in favor of Phelps.
They've got so many nades. Henny's going to be throwing them out. Double smoke, molly, flash. This is it. The full commit. Phelps, the sharp end, entering the site, leaping into short water. A missed heaven smoke. That's a yikes from me. Dio double G. But all the same, not going to cost him anything as the heaven position not going to connect. It was Advent taking those pot shots.
All right, Imperial. How do you give this one up? It looks like it's a done deal. The job's been done. CT's going for a bit of a desperate boost at this point, hoping they can find some damage. Might just be better off saving the Kevlar at this stage. I think they've realized it. And now Imperial are on the hunt, looking to find these remaining CT players as they look to just hold on to the Kevlar. As mentioned, Advent has nothing really to take into the next round, so he'll stand and fight. He's actually done very well, earned himself $600. Not bad. Make it
900! Keep making money!
180!
Yeah, he had nothing to save, so that's actually a pretty decent outcome for him. Gets himself $2,900 in total, but still, the pistol pretty convincing for Imperial there. Just a nice little consolation prize for 5yclone, who should be force buying the second with the save Kevlar.
Feels like Imperial have been quicker, you know, out of the gate in both of these maps, right? Like we've had them get off to these rip-roaring starts. This one's more of the same. A storm is brewing, thousands of yards across. Imperial 5yclone rages on as the pistol round goes in favor of Imperial.
The Imperial 5yclone does sound like some sort of spaceship, doesn't it, from the Star Wars universe?
It would be kind of sick, I bet, you know, just because all things from Star Wars are
the best. The best thing ever.
The best thing ever was Star Wars, they call it.
Anything Star Wars related, I love it. And, well, there's Phelps opening a couple of frags, and this force buy not doing too much for 5yclone right now.
Yeah, but a couple of Jar Jar dinks, and you got yourself a frag. There goes Vinny. And Advent once more. He nearly caught the tail end of the retreating Phelps, but now he's a dead man. Yes, he is. Takes down Jota, so some good cash farmed up, but they invested into this. Advent, he's getting kills, but they mean absolutely diddly squat. You can't convert the round. And he get that bomb down.
Yeah, should be nothing Kaze can do here. He's starting to realize it, losing information, bombs planted, and unfortunately in the unenviable spot of saving the scout. He's got a smoke as well, but the round's over. It's going to be 2-0. Another flying star for Imperial here. That should be 3-0 confirmed because there'll be no further cash going forward. There will be a scout potentially.
I'll tell you. Death Strike. It's quite cool, isn't it? I like the
It's got a scorpion on it. I didn't know we had a scorpion-based scout.
Nor did I. I've been thinking about getting the acid fade. It's got that nice green scope.
Yeah, all right, all right.
It's probably really expensive, isn't it? It's a bluey, isn't it?
I don't think it's treat yourself.
I'll treat myself.
Yeah.
Like a packet of Walker's crisps or an acid fade in the game.
Scouts.
Or any other brand of crisps that you prefer.
Indeed. It's always good to clarify. Well, we do have the eco, as predicted here. There is that saved scout. Why is it moving at 1,000 miles an hour? The surf there towards Monster.
The Imperial 5yclone.
Yeah, it doesn't lead to a kill, but the grenade might. Does a lot of damage towards Jam Young and Advent here. You'd like to think that Bolts will pick up all the kills and hopefully farm some cash, but he gets tagged by that scout. At least that will confirm they should go towards A.
They want to try and punish him. Ooh! They try! They try! And they succeed. Kaze will eventually deal with the MAC-10. And now Mercury dead over on the A site. This should just be the Imperial round.
Yeah, just got to pick up that bomb. Vinny's done just that. And he's on his way. Both of these CTs still towards that monster position. Nice find from Jota as well with the only SMG on Imperial, so it's nice to be getting some extra cash.
Jota has a beautiful combo of gloves at MAC-10 as well. Now's a good time to maybe take a look.
I will. Oh.
Look at that.
You're right, that is very coherent.
What is that? Is that like the Vice gloves? Is that the name, Henry?
Device gloves?
No, Vice.
Vice. Any takers that are listening and want to trade out a whole purple collection, let me know.
A full loadout swap.
Yeah.
That would be fun.
That's what I'm looking for.
What color you want to go to?
What's that?
What color do you want to go to?
I want to go black and gold.
Black and gold.
Yeah.
All right.
I think that's where I need to be. But we need to transition. I need to offload everything I've got right now.
Yeah.
So maybe next week we'll start the journey. Because it doesn't feel very me. I'm not a purple guy. What was I thinking? Suits Jota.
Was it London conspiracy stickers?
I think so.
Is that what kind of pulled you in?
I think I bought a ton of those.
All right, yeah.
And I had like 30 of them to go with the purple collection. I just went ham. I just went too deep. Started selling everything that I had, all the classics.
Everything must go.
Yeah.
Oh, look at that little smoke. Jota's got one. Thrown it out deep towards their advance of the A site. You can see Mercury's reaction is to throw an awful one of his own.
That's not winning any awards.
No, maybe worst smoke award. But I think Henny would have him beat there.
So, bit of a bonus situation for Imperial. 3-0 up. So much cash, so much success. They're operating with the Galils and the Mac-10s here. In terms of helmet watch, 3 players without. Phelps trying to open things up here. 2 players behind him. Jota to find the first kill with the Mac-10. 3 in total. Call the round done. 4-0 locked in. And this is going from bad to worse. 5yclone couldn't get going on Anubis, and now another huge deficit to kick off the 3rd and final map with tournament life on the line here, boys. Not the way we wanted to finish things off.
No, really not as well, especially because I think 5yclone's come here and actually played, you know, some pretty good CS, a recurring theme for them across the tournament so far. But I've been pleasantly surprised. I have very much enjoyed watching this 5yclone roster play. It's a cool mixture of new and old faces from within the region coming together.
Yeah, no, I agree. I echo your sentiment. I just think I can't help but feel like they're just an extended stay, you know, given them 2 months of Counter-Strike of this quality, of this caliber, that depth, it starts to develop. It's just a question of whether or not they have the facilities for that. But 5yclone, yeah, a trip to Europe, a win against the North American team, and then losses to everyone else. Last chance Saloon. See if 5yclone can hit their shots. As it does seem like Imperial, they've just got a little too much to offer on this T side. It's diverse.
Yeah.
It's a default. And it is Kaze pushing long with his AWP. No one else really equipped bar the M4 on Jam Young.
Slowly but surely starting to take territory on the map. Imperial showing presence towards long, but B is their main focus for now. Boost will be set up towards short. And same.